Freak Fight League brings together celebrities, influencers, and athletes in the most unconventional matchups imaginable. In this arena, anything can happen. The lines between sport and spectacle blur. Stars are born, and stories are told with every punch and every victory dance. The unexpected is the only certainty. This is the World Freak Fight League.
You're not sponsored by Red Bull, it's terrible stuff.
Yes, guys, welcome to World Freak Fight League 3 and a live press conference at Wolverhampton. It's the first live... Yep. So we've got Marcus Portman in the house. Yes, Marcus.
Everybody, nice to meet you, man. It's
it's all good.
It's
really hot.
For it, man.
I know, what a day for it. Everybody's in the house. We've got everybody here. Inside the Ballers here. Guest appearance. Yes.
Nice to be in the background.
Yeah, good. So, Marcus, you've seen the fight card. You've seen the fighters. What do you think?
I've seen them all line up outside. We've been on the punch board as well. We've been testing each other out. I've been seeing what kind of anger's in everybody already. And there's some on this table at the minute already, and it's just a hell of a mixture. I'm looking forward to it already.
It's going to be exciting. I mean, we've got guys coming from all over the place. It's going to be a pretty tasty event. I mean, it's crazy. We're trying to keep them away from each other. We've had guys from Bournemouth, they've travelled up from London, Wales, Scotland. They've come from all over the place. And we're going to present a few of the fighters today. We've got Mikey Miller over there. Mikey, you good? Anybody wants to know where Mikey's hairdresser is? Contact him direct, and I'm sure he'll put him onto you. Yes, Mikey?
He does it himself.
Oh, he does it himself. So anybody wants... Mikey, anybody wants your hairstyle?
Wants a haircut, just come see me, yeah?
Yeah, anybody wants that look, go to Mikey and he'll do it for a really good price. Yes, Mikey?
Yep.
Yeah, good man. And then over here we got Mikey, we've got Jimmy Justice Miller. Jimmy, how are we, sir?
I used to think I was fearless, but looking at this man across the table from me, I'm actually terrified.
Really?
So,
Yeah, you're a scary dude. I've asked for him to wear that hairstyle in the fight.
guys, if
That's a must,
if
otherwise
anybody
we're not
doesn't know, these two are brothers, and Jimmy fought on our first event as Street Fighters. How did that go for you?
It was a great achievement. I went 3 rounds with the bigger, stronger Jason Radcliffe.
So, yeah.
And the time that he fought me before,
Yeah.
I lasted 12 seconds and he broke my nose with a knee. Okay, so for my own satisfaction, I needed to get back in the cage with him and show that I was more than what I showed in the last fight.
It was a good event.
And so it was a fight, it was a battle against myself, I went out of my comfort zone. For me, it was a win, because I give him a hard fight.
Yeah, it was a good fight. And we also have their manager, Martin. How are we, sir?
Hello, everyone.
And your fighters?
Very conflicting for me. I manage and sponsor both fighters. So I've been training with Mickey down in Bournemouth this week.
Yes.
Training with Jimmy down Bournemouth next week.
Give me a Rolex.
Oh.
I'm his favourite.
And he's getting a Mickey Mouse. If you win, you can have one. So yeah, very conflicting. So I'm training them both with the weaknesses to make it a better fight and may the best man win. Whoever loses, I'm dropping but
Great.
we'll see how it goes.
So, guys, just a quick one. Obviously, the brothers are fighting, but there's another brother, the third brother, shadow boxer. He's in Ireland. He's Irish. He's a bare knuckle specialist, and he's coming over at the next press conference, and he's fighting the 3 brothers. And it's a 3-man, last man standing. The first round is MMA, second round is K1, and then the third round is boxing. Marcus?
Yeah, I was speaking
MMA?
I was speaking to this one brother earlier, and he was telling me about. I was even interested. He was kind of praising all the brothers' tools, and that's kind of it's respectful to hear. I know they're fighting each other, the brothers, but he was still praising what tools he has. His other brothers got. I know one of them got is good at submissions. One's good at standing K1. So they've all got different aspects, and this is going to be really interesting, man.
And obviously your speciality is boxing because you're a pro, ex-pro. So who do you fancy the brothers at the boxing? Have you seen any of them fight?
I seen Shadow Boxer fight on another show. Yeah, probably. I ain't gonna. These guys
He's tough. I've seen him fight.
Tough.
When he fought Radcliffe, I tell you what, he was in pain and he carried on. I remember seeing
Terrible.
that. That
We've
was
all got different aspects to the game, so
yeah.
man.
You know, these guys are probably sure. I don't know.
More submission and K1, aren't you? So
I think my wrestling's going to do too much for me. He's got
Yeah.
weight advantage, he's got extra 10 kilos on me, but I think my wrestling is
Yeah.
gonna do too much.
Freak fight.
Freak fight. So how's your training going?
Well, I'm going to make sure that I am 10 kilos, seeing that you say I'm 10 kilos heavier, because I'm not 10 kilos
There's
heavier.
got to be a limit, mate. Come on.
No,
8
listen.
kilos, that's enough. You can't be coming in heavier than
This is the freak fight, and the reason I love you, Mickey, and I've always wanted you to do better than me in all these sports, yeah? I have. Listen, you did UFC MMA, you become a champion. You fought Bash, you got millions of views. You're hot. I'm doing this for you, brother. I want you to elevate from fighting me because I've got a real reputation as a real fighter, and you can prove yourself as a real fighter because people don't know you. They don't know that you are a real fighter.
I'm a counter puncher. I don't like to get hit. Whereas this man, he's a hammer and a nail. He's very resilient. You don't knock this man out. He's very strong. He doesn't.
Well, I have got a sweet spot.
His punches do damage. And
So,
that's why I never
Mikey, just a quick one. What happened with you and Bash in that river situation? What was all that about, my man?
Well, it was just Burge, Sophie, because obviously Sophie liked me, but she's scared of leaving.
This guy
Bash.
gets all the women, by the
So
way.
I said to Bash, I said, listen, if I win this fight, I'm having Soph. I said, a deal is a deal. And we shook hands. Well, obviously I lost, but
And then,
you know,
Is
but
it
I wasn't
better?
ready, dude. It was on downhill. He had a home advantage, you know. He was hitting me downhill. And like I said, we had a second fight and I beat him within 3 seconds.
so that another possibility
I did
then,
redeem
Bash. Is that another thing maybe in the future?
No, he's not well, Bash. But like I said, if I really wanted to take Bash out, it would be 2 seconds.
So anybody you fancy having a go at? Obviously, you
I don't mind. Like, Scars, I just want someone with a big name. Scars has got a big name, but I think I'm too experienced for him. Maybe.
Oh,
I'm
you
not.
never know. You never know. We might thingy. And you fancy fighting anybody that you?
Yes, I've been calling this man's name. Look, he's no real challenge for me. Luke Dyson. He couldn't go 2 rounds with Danny Christie. I don't know why I want to fight him, but he's just a name. People like him, and they want to see me fight him. So, yeah, I know he's fought for Freak Fight. So, Dyson, if you're watching, you see me calling your name, you never answer the call. You ignore me because, yeah. But he accepted smaller Robbie Brown, who's got less followers on my
Okay, Paul, Marcus.
I've noticed that no one calls me out. I've got 90,000 followers, but no one wants to go anywhere near me because I know the technician will absolutely do everybody.
Ex-pro,
Never get
ex-pro.
called out. No one ever calls me out. Scars has, but you know what? He's probably the only one. But this is their time.
You don't see many ex-pros in this game.
That's right, yeah.
Big
Yeah.
difference.
Martin, anything you want to say about your Irish fighter over there, Shadow? Anything?
Nothing to do.
Oh, nothing to do with it. So, any about these 2 fighters, your boys? And what can we expect from them?
I want it to go the distance. That's why I'm helping them both on the weaknesses, training them separately because I know how they both fight. So we're going to put on one hell of a show. Like I said, may the best man win.
We've agreed. We both want a good fight.
Luke Dyson on the phone.
Got Luke Dyson there. Oh,
brilliant.
Okay, guys, just a quick one. We've got Luke Dyson on the phone right now. What's he saying?
Right, let me put you on to Jimmy now. He's a pussy.
Yeah,
Okay.
earlier, peanut.
yes,
Luke Dyson, he's on the phone right now.
listen. Exactly. Why don't you give me the time of day? What is it about me? Because I scare you, don't I, Luke? You would be scared of me if you was here in the Freak Fight League beer garden, yeah? You wouldn't look at me. You'd walk down like, oh, gee, I'm so scared, yeah? You might have a lot of people on the internet fooled, but not me, okay? I smoke you 5 days a week, okay? Twice on a Sunday.
Come on, Luke. Come
7
on.
days a week.
Get on WFFL.
Get Gorilla, get your bum chum, Bakewell, and let's get it on.
Yeah, say something
W-
back. No,
Come on,
it's not
Luke.
here to respond. People speak.
Come on, Luke. Let's get you on WFFL4. Let's FFL4. Come on, let's get you on, my friend. Let's get you on.
You beggy. Oh, whatever, mate. You know why I want to fight you, Luke? Is because... Well, what difference would it make if you was here? What could you possibly do to me? Listen, mate, you can't scare a dog with a sausage. You know what that means? That means I like to fight. So get your ass down here now. No, I'm glad.
I don't want to hear
It's on
it.
speaker. It's on
I'll
speaker.
talk to Homeless Mickey. Homeless Mickey will fight you too.
I'll fight you, brother.
Yeah, Luke, Mickey's talking to you.
Kilos on me,
So
Luke, right?
we got Luke Dyson live on the phone. Luke,
Do you want it with Mickey Miller? How much money do you want, pal?
You know it is, you daft cunt. Shut your mouth. You little roid monkey. You get slapped around every time you fight. Who the fuck are you? 10,000 bolts. You threatening to shoot me now because you're that scared of me. Fuck me. You've lost. You've lost.
It is that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, buddy. Threatening to shoot me.
Listen, well done, if you don't want to fight, don't fight. If you want to fight, let's go. I'll fight you anytime, okay?
Bolts.
All right, well, that's enough. That's enough.
Okay, so
Bye-bye.
okay, guys, that was interesting. Luke Dyson live.
He doesn't want to fight.
Does he?
He doesn't.
I don't know. Okay, okay. Look, you never
I'm a
know.
beggar. I've been fighting for 3 decades, mate.
WFFL3, if he wants it. The CEO's here. He'll call him out. We could do a deal. We'll get the fight on. No problem.
Brothers, then we
Yeah.
go with the
So that's what we'll do. We'll get this fight on, and the winner of all the brothers.
Hey, the winner of the brothers go with
Everyone
Yeah.
is
Tag team,
calling
tag
Luke
team.
Dyson's name.
Tag
You know
team,
why?
yeah.
Because it's easy work. That's why. Because he's a bum.
10 kilos on me. On him. He's got 20 kilos on me.
Okay, guys, we're going to take a break, and we're going to get the next lineup of fighters on.